and we don't really need anywhere to put skill points either. So mainly I'm interested in perks that do either two things: one, damage resistance to the weapons we encounter, or two, increase our damage output significantly. Not like 10% or 15% like the crappy perk. It's welcome, but that's not good enough. Like the Slayer, that almost every hit is a potential critical. We need things like that. So I think the choice between on the next level perk is between two perks. Either choose a perk that will give us a lot more hit points overall, or a perk that will protect us from the explosive weapons. And I think I'll opt for the hit points, because even now we can survive heavy criticals if we just have full health. And I think while they are explosive weapons in the later game, and constantly from this point on, more heavy emphasis will be on energy weapons. So I think the extra hit points will be a wiser longer term investment. Why did I stop? Shit. Yeah, critical hit. Yeah, I think I'll definitely opt for the larger hit point pool. It has saved us many times during this gameplay. We survived multiple times with only like 3 to 5 hit points left. So that's potentially, I think it's additional 4 hit points per level. And if we get it on 12, we'll probably get like 8, 9, 10 levels with it. So that's an extra maybe 32 to 40 hit points, and if we even look at this point, that's 25% increase in our health. So it's no small deal, and would probably allow us to survive almost all critical hits, at least one of them. So it's no small deal. Yeah, I'm doing like 6 points of damage to these super mutants. These resistances they have is just insane. Do I have ammo? Yeah, I have a decent amount of ammo. I'm gonna kill you. Well, that was a critical. Yeah, 48 points. Yeah, 4,000 more and we'll gain a level. Actually, I think we'll have to start taking these heavy weapons. We'll be using so many grenades that our the amount of weight we carry has actually crashed. Okay, who's left? I think it's him. So, in that building. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like there's an ambush there. Yep. Yep. All the scenes, yeah. There's one waiting. And I think that's a grenadier. So I'm gonna kill it from here. There's probably another one here. So I'm gonna kill it. Shit, I can't see there. That's a problem. No, it isn't. I can throw grenades here. Yeah, it's another grenade thrower. Now I'll take care of the commander. Yeah, he won't be a problem anymore. Blind. Almost dead. Yeah.
You have successfully eliminated all of the super mutant commanders. Return to the Ghoul Bishop.
Okay, that's another mission wrap. Quite a bit of action at the start, then it cooled down quickly. So I'm actually quite happy how that turned out. Quite happy. Gives me hope for the future of the game, that I might actually complete this. This isn't going to be the hardest mission ever, but this is one of the few where, yeah, more ammo. One of the few where I don't have time to go do on my own business. I have to, actually the game sets the pace where I have to do this action, so that's the difficulty here. And we managed to do it, so I'm extremely pleased about that. We will be exploring a bit, because there's a building here, and I want to see what's in it. Plain and simple. I'll also read these science books now. We got a new shotgun, a super shotgun. Best shotgun in the game, basically. Pancor Jackhammer, I think its name is. Best shotgun in the game. Shotgun isn't a good weapon at this point in the game. Oh, it's usable with heavy slugs, but it's not really good. It's one of the best weapons in the end game because of the specialized ammunition. Yeah. Yep. What's here? Okay, a Tommy gun. Yeah, we're not gonna take those. We need the bonuses that we get to our first aid skill that we get from the packages. I think I'm not going to put any points in first aid. There will be more first aid skill books, and if we're lucky we'll get more from the random encounters, because we found one random encounter merchant, and I think there are three ones, and since we have to get rid of the addiction almost after every mission, so we have been doing quite a bit of, yeah, more mines. Yeah, this was heavily defended even without us, so that's why this helps quite a bit, and there are very few attackers, so there's no point really putting anyone here, maybe one guy at tops. It's the other places, so maybe a sniper in one of the towers or on the church roof, and then put everyone else somewhere else. Let's go talk to the Ghoul Bishop and see how well we did. I think we did pretty badly, but you know, shit happens and all that.
Woe be to the holy flock who suffers unrighteous wrath in spite of the brotherly shielding offered. And my lord will tremble with terrible fury at the untimely death of his children. In spite of your inability to completely protect us, it is now his will to entrust you with his mortal shell containing his fiery godly essence. May the ever-contaminating watch over you and guide your fumbling hand.
Yeah, we only completed the primary objective.
The Bishop has consented. Repo squad arrives and collects the nuke. Mission complete. Proceed to the exit grid.
We didn't do well. But frankly, I don't... Okay, there's a crate here. I'll take it. Frankly, we didn't do well. Frankly, I don't care. And that's all I really have to say about that. Okay, there are what? Acid sprayer mines? Okay, where is the exit? I don't want to go this way, there's still quite a bit of guys. So anywhere is actually just fine. How many ammunition? 362. We got we had over 400, but we found 80 at least here. So we're doing quite well on ammunition front too. And there aren't any, and soon we'll start to see energy weapon using enemies, so we'll start to get refills. So, but definitely if we hadn't found the, what, 1200 something ammunition, we would have probably run out, or be pretty close to running out. So, and I can't imagine doing this without the power fist. It's gonna be hell.
The initial super mutant offensive was crushed, and Smear and Shadow Squads are now standing watch over Gravestone. The Bishop proved true to his word, and has provided the nuclear bomb, which he kept calling Plutonius, to the Brotherhood. The mutants have experienced horrific losses lately, and it will take some time for them to mount another attack of such magnitude. The bomb is on its way, with captured beast lords and raiders hauling the radioactive nuke to an underground, lead-shielded bunker, under armed supervision, of course. Unfortunately, with both Rad-X and Radaway supplies used only for high-priority missions, the prisoners will have to manage as best they can. This is war, brother, and war is hell. But take heart. While they will die a delirious, vomiting death, they will do so to help restore civilization from the ashes. Not everyone in the wasteland could be so lucky. Many of Gravestone's ghouls now rest with their pagan god. Well, we weren't planning on getting any recruits from them. The bitter Bishop refused to give us any information or documentation on the bomb's properties. Our scribes should be able to uncover the device's secrets over time, but now our other research projects will suffer. Your inability to fully carry out your orders has been documented. Dismissed.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't send one guy to defend the entire church.